And you can see just, yeah, it's turning really sort of just talky now, isn't it? Sandy, powdery, call it what you want. There's no grip in it.
No, definitely not. You hear the...
Oh, huge crash for Castellanos Liberal. You just heard in that corner before it, the back wheel touched the inside of the frame, that telltale noise, and it just got him in trouble, Mark. Let's have a look at it. Here we are. Oh, and just there.
Yeah, just on that right-hander, he tucks the front.
Oh, shifts a load of earth out of his way through that corner, starting to push harder now. Asa Vermette, what's the third split going to tell us? 2.2 seconds faster. It's a big margin already for Asa Vermette. If he's going to win this one, he's going to have to do it from a long way out, but he's making a good fist of it. Wow. Massive speed through there. Well, Aaron Gwynn, his teammate, won a couple of them from very, very deep in the pecking order. And I just wonder, is Asa Vermette going to be able to do the same today? No. Rides over the apex marker, he's off the track, and Vermette stopped by the timing gate. Oh, Asa Vermette down. Real pro touches throughout, and Lars Vergier putting it to good use here today as he crosses the next split. 1.4 seconds faster. All of a sudden, Lars Vergier has come alive in Loudenvielle.
He was right on the top of that left-hand berm there.
Listen to the crowd at the bottom as Vergier gets a big swap on and heads off to the left-hand side of the track. Did he get away with it?
Did he?
I don't think he did. No, he's having to rejoin the track, and there was a couple of little loose moments in there, and they just added up to a little crash that sent them off to the left-hand side. One here in 2024 with one of the race runs of his or any other generation. In the rain on full mud spikes. Very different out there today. But to be honest, not much more traction, and that might just pay into Benoit Coulanges' hands, Mark.
Yeah, completely different conditions today, but I'm sure it made a difference to him. He's going for it, and he's going to put on a show, and we're going to get to witness it.
He was 11th at round one, and he's taking his time finding the speed on the Scott DH factory squad. And I just wonder, is this the season that we're going to see him back to his absolute best? One in Vergier before, one in here before. And there you have it, confirmation 2024. 79.1 kilometers an hour, fastest through the speed trap, 0.7 of a second fastest at the first split. This is what he did on that wet day 2 years ago. Just absolutely mullered himself across the top of the track, hit the woods, and then just pressed send.
You know the Scott guys are going to have that bike exactly where he wants it, and it'll be working mega underneath him.
Oh, just doesn't go for the big gap, but it hasn't been make or break, that big gap, really. All race long conditions are so dry. Coulanges yet just unclipped a foot there, maybe.
I think he was aggressive coming into that corner, and he was trying to gather it up a bit quick.
But it is a tightrope. If you're just joining us here, so many of the first half of the elite men's field taken out by this track in Loudenvielle. 0.9 of a second, he's found another 0.2.
He squashes that triple really low and then high and inside.
Coulanges looking really, really good here. There's an army of fans at the bottom who will be roaring him on. They love seeing him get that win in 2024. The second. Can he get another one today at his first of 2 home rounds?
He looks good, doesn't he? He's sort of just ticking the boxes, hitting his marks.
Yeah, the crowd.
Perfect.
The crowd going absolutely crazy at the bottom of the track, waiting for this. One of their real heroes, Benoit Coulanges. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is it now. Benny the Jet starting to take flight. What's the third split going to tell us? Because that looked fast to me through there. 32 kilometers an hour, the live speed graphic. There's Patrice, his team manager. Oh, almost like he's up the local BMX track. Benoit Coulanges, 1.3 seconds faster. And now they start to believe at the bottom.
We all know that it can change in this last split, though, with the last few riders.
It has taken absolutely no prisoners all race long. What is split 4 going to tell us? Benoit Coulanges crosses it. It's back to 9/10 of a second, but it's still a chunky margin. Tyler Waite hangs on to the hot seat for now. Coulanges absolutely fantastic through there, though.
It is perfect. The bike is neutral and settled.
Oh, blows that corner out. Could that be it, though? Coulanges
He needs to nail this last left.
needs to get the Scot to the line. Benoit Coulanges heads for his finish pole in Loudenvielle Peyragueux and goes fastest by 7/10 of a second. Benoit Coulanges into the hot seat at home in France.
Great run.
Oh, just tagged that on the way through, got away with it. Coulanges' bike wearing a prototype faster rolling rear tyre from Michelin. Whoa, Ethan though just got sent wide on that right-hander. Similar sort of problem we saw Loris Vergier have. He was making inroads too. He'd found half a second. 6 to go. Suffered defeat in Lake Placid at the end of last season, having qualified fastest. I think the whole downhill pit was just wanting Luca to get one, and can he do it today? Another rider who would just be a great combination of skill sets. Is super smooth up top, plenty of horsepower in the legs.
The fastest first split yesterday in this top section, so he's definitely good up here.
Luca Shaw on the move, heading towards the road gap. Oh, pulls really early for that pre-jump. Gets it done well. Crosses the split 4/10 of a second faster, 81.4 kilometers an hour.
That's the fastest by a good stretch we've
That
seen.
is unbelievably fast. Luca Shaw in a hurry here. Oh, in Loudenvielle Peyragueux, just got tangled up slightly on the way into that first corner mark.
You saw just a slight twitch of the front wheel. It's pretty unnerving when that happens, but it doesn't seem to bother him. He's still cracking on.
Final 3 here as well. 3 big guys. Luca Shaw, Emery Pierron, Jordan Williams, all big boys. You see,
Does the gap perfectly.
Pierron getting warmed up at the top. This is looking good from Shaw, you know. Can be really, really tidy.
Oh, he was so smooth through there.
Really,
inside.
really nice. We saw him in Lake Placid have that issue up top and then turn things round to just miss out on the victory.
Opting for mainline there, Rick. We haven't seen that for a couple of
He's
guys.
still 4/10 of a second fastest at the second split. This could be a huge, huge moment for downhill racing if Luca Shaw can get a win. He's been at it so long. And he's put in so many performances over the years that have been worthy of it.
That was committed through that tight left into that steep camber section.
But it's been tidy, Mark, as well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He never gets ragged. He never gets his feet flailing, and he rides very precise.
Deceptively fast, Luca Shaw. Is it going to be Luca Shaw race winner by the end of this one? 16th at round 1. The run there kind of lacked intensity. You wouldn't say that about this. It's just a bit tidier, isn't it? Squares that corner off nice, keeps the bike moving well. There's the Canyon squad at the bottom. Fabian Burrell, Alifa Osgard, Lucas Mechanic Jim.
Oh, smooth.
Oh, really nice across there. Oh, carries a load of speed out on that stall wall. He's a 10th of a second back at the third split, though. But Luca Shaw still right in amongst it here in Loudenvielle Peyragueux.
Yeah, he's got to fight for it now. He wants to bring it home.
This is it. This is where the intensity needs to build for Luca Shaw. What's this next split going to tell us about how that's going for him? Takes flight. He's 2/10 of a second back. It's still doable here, though.
This chicane, it's all about this chicane and the last turn.
That looked quick. That looked nice and neat and tidy for Luca Shaw off the Monster Energy drop. Just one corner to go now. Troy Brosnan lost a load of time in there. Luca Shaw crosses the line and goes fastest by a 10th of a second ahead of Benoit Coulanges. With 2 riders to go, Luca Shaw is now in the hot seat, and Benoit Coulanges' chance of becoming the first repeat Elite Men's winner in Loudenvielle. Peyragout disappears, and look what it means to the Canyon squad. First time up there by himself as an elite. Fastest qualifier from yesterday. Huge off that, Amaury Piron.
Look how well the bike just settled down and he gathered it up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's down.
Oh, Piron goes down. Piron down again in Loudenvielle. Peyragout. It's been such a brutal place for him over the years. The right-hand side, here it is.
So he comes in and it looks all good and it looks like he just washes.
Yeah, this is the corner that was catching people out last time we were here.
Yeah, he just washes the front. He just loads up the front and pushes it. It's a big struggle.
It's a tall, tall order. 9 British men have won a UCI Downhill World Cup. One of them sat beside me, and he thinks that this is a tall order for Jordan Williams from here on down. Lovely through there, though, Mark.
Yeah, he was. He's committed over the top of that steep left, wide into that right.
Opens it up really, really nicely for him. Really big guy on the bike, moves around beautifully. British national champ Steve Vaughan has to have a couple of bites at that corner, but hasn't lost much momentum. The top 5 are on the same second as we head into this final run here in Loudenvielle. Peyragout. Jordan Williams heading towards the third split.
He's really working it through those turns, trying to drag momentum out of it.
It's looking good. Is it looking intense enough? 1.6 seconds. He's found some time, Mark. Just goes round the outside of that huge knuckle.
So close to that rock there on the right-hand side.
Jordan Williams throwing absolutely everything at this as it stands. He's only got 2 more splits to pay with if he wants to get his second ever UCI Downhill World Cup victory. This split is critical. Crosses it. He's 0.4 of a second in touch. Could this be it? Jordan Williams going for his second win. Luca Shaw going for his first. Is Jordan Williams going to be able to do it?
How has he pulled that amount of time back?
This is unbelievable. If Jordan Williams wins this, he's done it in the hardest of hard ways. Here he comes, 1 quarter to go. Jordan Williams down to the line and goes third. Luca Shaw finally wins a UCI Downhill World Cup. Jordan Williams goes third fastest, having qualified fastest yesterday. But look at what this means. Apologies for the language, but Fabien Barrel, the Canyon team are down there. Look at what this means. Luca Shaw has been in this sport, digging so deep for so long, and there is not one person who watches or is a part of bike racing that would begrudge him this win. Luca's first ever elite win. He's had 2 as a junior and becomes the 60th man to have won an elite World Cup race since the series began 33 years ago. Finn Isles eventually fights his way into the scrum. There you have it, Luca Shaw, UCI Downhill World Cup winner. Benoit Coulanges, second place for him. Jordan Williams third. Finn Isles up in 4th. Tyler Waite in 5th. Look at the time gaps. Troy Brosnan 0.9 of a second off in 6th.
Luca Shaw, your first elite downhill win. Can you put it into words?
This means so much to me. Like, it's been 14 years trying to do this. I've been so close so many times. I've been second, qualified first, like everything but got the win. So this was the last thing I needed to do, and I always knew I could do it. But I mean, to finally do it just feels so good. And yeah, it's a sweet one for sure.
We all knew that it was coming, and as you said, like, you just weren't able to put a few things together in the past. And what do you think it was today that you were able to put everything together?
Yeah, I think that's why it's so hard, because I knew I could do it, and so many people were telling me, like, you know, it's only a matter of time, and I wanted to believe that so bad, but it's like, you never know, you know, racing is so hard, and the level has never been higher. And I mean, I'm pushing 30 now, so I'm not getting any younger, so yeah, this feels so good. I'm just so happy I could finally make it happen.
Yeah, but for a 30-year-old, you were going so fast through that speed trap. You got clocked at 81 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I'm just pedaling, pumping, tucking, everything I had. So yeah, I knew I could do well on this track, and I'm just so happy I could just put down a run that I'm proud of, and so happy it was enough.
And what does celebrations look like for you guys and your Kenyan crew?
We'll see. Have to come by.
We can't wait. Congratulations, Luca.
Thank you everyone.
Moment for him and everyone surrounding him. 22 points. He leads the overall downhill standings ahead of Coulanges. Amaury Piron in third. Disappointment for him today. Asa Vermette, not the day he would have wanted. Let's head now to hear from Benoit Coulanges, though. Not going to be his day today, but still a great race run.